Welcome to Dragon's Greed Gaming. Tonight, we're going to be playing Lancer for the first time. Well, it's kind of not the first time for me, but it's been so long, might as well be. I don't remember things past, let's be honest, like 5 weeks max. It's If I don't use that information within 5 weeks, I got to make room for something else. So, before we dive into that, let's go ahead and introduce our players. What you got going on in your life, who you playing, and who you are. We'll use Discord, start from top left, going over with Mr. Bing Bong here.
Hello, y'all. Bing Bong here, also known as Jean-Paul. Tonight I'll be playing Diva, who is in fact a celebrity, so in case you have a question, I am famous. And my pilot's name is Grape Shot. He's very cute, green, and has a beautiful smile. I like to party. And I'm totally new to Lancer. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm learning.
Next. Yeah, Briney.
Hey, I'm Briney, also known as Ryan. Brand new to Lancer. My pilot's name is Ralston, and my call sign is Ransom. And looking forward to trying out Lancer with you guys. And I will pass it on over to Dredd.
I am Dredd, also known as Tony. I'm also new to Lancer. I'll be playing Dante Cassian, aka Showtime.
Take it.
Oh. Alright. Well, it's me, Poultrygeist, also known as Aaron. I've had a pretty interesting week, I guess. We just wrapped up Sins and Consequences. The last episode should be out next Monday. And we're moving on to Heart shortly after that. In my personal life, I think I mentioned on stream, I'm not sure if it'll make it in recording, but I'm going to put it here for posterity. I bought half a cow, filled my freezer. I'm concerned that it's going to snow so much I won't be able to leave my house for several days. And so I'm going to eat half a cow.
Nice.
As a reaction to that. Tonight I am playing Oral Prouder, a ex-penal colonist who has left the penal colonies after being told that he was free, and has joined up with this crew. My call sign is Boon-Doggle, and my mech's name is Dogbrain. I am excited.
Dogbrain.
And I believe that goes to Sean. Yes, Dogbrain. D-A-W-G Brain.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm Sean. First time also playing Lancer. Super excited. Love the mecha stuff. And I'm playing the guy's name is Savar. He is a hacker man who now is in a mech, and he's piloting a mech. I initially was thinking Rabid Dog, and I realized a Mad Dog sounds better. I'm just gonna go with Mad Dog.
Yeah, I like Mad Dog.
Berserker. Thought up close and personal. They get stuck in.
Ooh.
Oh yeah,
Beautiful. Beautiful. And I am Scaarr. I'm the game master tonight. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm having my first glass of whiskey in a disgustingly long time, and no one should ever go this long. Who is a lover of whiskey without whiskey? But I'm finally not sick. I'm finally not on medicine that will possibly kill me if I drink whiskey simultaneously. And excited to play Lancer. So yeah, we are using roll for VTT for the first time, which should be interesting. But we'll muddle through it. We are going to be playing a fan-made module. The whole module is called Sleeping Above a Stolen Crown. And we are playing the Death on the Glacier part of that. This is intentionally supposed to be an introductory. This was made back when there was. Well, I still don't think there's any official one shot that Massive Press put out. But I think they did something recently. Anyway, we're gonna be doing this. So let us begin. I think I covered everything. As mentioned, while we're getting everything ready, you are all pilots. You are basically hired on to a transport convoy, where you are bringing supplies to a ice planet called Scaarr. It has a bustling metropolis within Scaarr called Yin. But before I get into that, you all on your transport vessel are basically you pilot any kind of drones or anything like that that's needed. You run maintenance on the outside of the ship if needed, do spacewalks. Pretty much every kind of piloting you can imagine that really doesn't involve mechs. You are trained to use mechs, and you've piloted them before, but you have not received a license yet by Union to actually have your own mechs. Now, some people bypass the whole process. You know, there are brigands and things like that in this universe, obviously, who steal mechs or they salvage mechs. They bypass the license process altogether.
Welcome.
But if you want to have access to your own mech and be able to 3D print your mech at will whenever you want, you need to be licensed by Union. I figured. Thank you for the follow 4Play stream. Hey, I know those people.
Yeah.
So yeah, you guys. Yeah, so you're basically, you know, maybe you want to be a Lancer. Maybe you want to be a mech pilot. You're just still working your way to it. Maybe you don't. Maybe you're just an engineer or a grease monkey, and you're just adjacent. You know, you're mech pilot adjacent. Whatever the reason, when your convoy is out in space on your way to Scaarr or attacked by the traditional space pirate, they know for whatever means that you are transporting goods, and they want them, and they want to resell them at a higher price. They know Scaarr needs them, and this is a common thing that happens in the system that Scaarr is in and was expected, which is why the convoy had hired their own Lancers. The Lancers are deployed. A space battle ensues, and things don't look good. The Lance pilots that were hired as mercenaries to protect the convoy are destroyed. And a very snap decision, you are all elected by the captain to jump into a mech and go out and fight, full knowing that you've never really done this for realsies. By your own miraculous natural skill, your own natural prowess, you triumph. And you are awarded a license with Union on the spot, and your very own Everest mech that you outfit for the rest of the journey. The ship is pretty heavily damaged. Other ships, there's only one ship that really makes it out. We'll say maybe there's a handful. There's like 4 ships. Only one makes it out, and it's heavily damaged. But you guys make it to Scaarr. You break atmosphere. You land in Yin. The ship's going to be there for an undetermined amount of time. Repairs are going to come in. Yin is, although a big metropolis, like I said, you're still on a remote planet with very, very, very harsh weather. As I said, Scaarr is an ice planet. The only habitable place on Scaarr is around the equator. And even then, Yin, as a city, has to be heated up so that it is survivable. It is frequented by these snap blizzards that if you're caught out in them, you're toast. Unless you're in a mech or in another form of power suit or just a natural, like a native Sparry survivalist. Yin City is nestled within a mountain valley, so the way that the wind blows when all this hits, it doesn't really hit Yin directly, is why it's able to thrive so long. There's other pockets of civilization throughout the equator of the planet, but Yin is kind of the main go-to. The city itself, you'll see as kind of a rocky structure, or architecture rather. Everything's a little bulky. And you see a lot of writing on things. The signs and everything are typically in Sparry with a regular common spelling underneath it. Sparry language resembles very much like Nordic runes. People here have a pseudo techno religion. It's not uncommon to see people that are covered in tattoos that are I forget there's a term, but they're tattoos that illuminate. And of course, they all resemble kind of Nordic runes. It's very popular here. You'll see people passing by with these almost futuristic but still shamanistic staffs. Dreads in their hair. Their dreads also have lights in them that are woven into their hair. Things like that. But anyway, you all land here. You're going to be here for a while. Captain of the ship lets you know to go talk to Union administration. See if there's anything that can be done while we're waiting. You're told the Union administrator is one. Let's see here. Administrator Yilva. Go speak with Yilva. See if there's anything that we can do to get in their good graces to expedite the repairs here. You go to the office of Yilva. This office is a part of the hangar where the ship dry docked. Dry docked as a spaceship. And the dry dock where the spaceship is, there are various hangar bays where mechs can be situated for maintenance and customizing or printing, anything like that. The hangars have built-in 3D printers for whatever Lancer needs might come about. So you walk up a long stairway to the office above all of this that overlooks the entire hangar area. And in this office, there's a woman sitting behind a large metallic desk. The desk is completely chromed out, and she's currently looking at a data pad that has a hologram that is kind of hovering above the data pad right now. Behind her is a large screen with just a series of logistical information that would bore you to tears if you choose to read it. Yilva herself is wearing the equivalent of a business suit. She has blonde hair, blue eyes. Hair is tied back at the moment. And she's kind of tapping something that is attached to her face right now as she's looking at the data pad. Each time she taps it on her head, it looks like an implant. The hologram changes to something else. You enter in. She puts it down, double taps the implant, and the data pad deactivates. So I suppose you're the pilots that the captain sent my way. I am Yilva. Who are each of you? As you introduce yourself to Yilva, please describe what your pilot looks like. No particular order.
Okay, I'll go first. You see like a tall younger man. He's like maybe like somewhere between 18 and 20. He's got like a leather jacket on and like a white, just like a plain white t-shirt underneath and a pair of jeans. He has like a scowl on his face. He's got very short, trim, like red hair. And black eyebrows, so he clearly dyes his hair. Clean shaven. And he just kind of says, they call me Boon-Doggle. That's a good enough name. Prouder if you must.
Who's next?
Hi, I'm Savar. He's assuming she meant his actual name and not like a call sign, but he's kind of an older male, maybe like early 40s. His like shoulder length hair, kind of pulled back, brown but graying at the temples, a little bit of stubble, and he's wearing just kind of like a jumpsuit. Looks like he might be some kind of mechanic. Ooh, what the fuck is this?
I'm just changing it up. This is just more Lancer art while you guys are talking. Who's next?
They call me Rawls. You see a mid-30s male, darkish skin, black hair, short black hair, scruffy beard, wearing a yellow mechanic's jumpsuit similar to the last player. And but the thing that stands out is I have a eye patch with the number 6 in Roman numerals on it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And then I show up. Trinity Quinton. Some of you may know me. Diva. She's what appears to be like, very fancy, tall, all black. Short, blonde hair. She's very she's a pretty lady, and some of you may know her.
What's the check to see if we know who Diva is?
Do you have a trigger that would apply?
I
No.
am actually. I was like, I'm a charming and inspiring, yet threatening.
I do not. Oh, hold
that
on.
cool
One
rank.
of my triggers says take someone out. You can interpret that any number of ways.
Yeah. So
Are you trying to ask Steve out on a date?
Who knows? We'll see if I know her.
yeah. Your triggers give you +2, but if you don't have a trigger that would apply, it'd just be D20.
Oh, would you say take someone out applies? Yeah, I think I rolled a 1, so I don't think it fucking matters.
Okay.
Nope, never seen you in my life. Why did I roll?
She
a D6?
feels like she's very famous, and she feels very, like everyone knows me on my family. I'm famous, and she has a antique revolver, which it's a famous family heirloom.
Ooh.
Anybody?
Yes.
I made an attempt. You've never made it to the penal colonies. Just saying.
I think Dredd, you have a good right?
I have not. I am the Dante Cassian champion mech racer. I'm sure you all know who I am. And Dante has baggy black hair, kind of a thin mustache, wearing red mirror aviators and a red leather jacket, and just a self-satisfied smirk on his face at pretty much all times.
God damn, he's so cool. I obviously know who
Disrespect.
Dante is.
I know Dr. Disrespect.
It looks exactly like him.
You all have been traveling in space with each other, but the ships aren't small, so you guys may have never come into contact. You may have worked together but never spoken. It really wasn't until the space battle that you guys kind of united. So your relationships with one another is totally up to y'all. I think everyone went, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And Sean, so the sweet spot you're trying to always hit in this game, for reference, really in general, is 10. I might give you a negative difficulty or a positive difficulty, and there's other modifiers that can apply your rolls and things like that, but you want that 10.
Okay. I only needed 9 more. I was really close.
Trust me, I'm famous.
I don't know about that. I think I need to do a citizen's arrest here. You might be impersonating someone.
No. I pull rank.
Oh, shit. All right, well, okay.
But I inspire you.
Administrator Yilva kind of looks you all as you introduce yourself with kind of a rueful expression on her face, and she kind of sighs and, okay, well, I have a bit of a weird one for you all. She taps her implant on her head. The screen behind her kind of wipes to what looks like a map. It's chopped up in hexagonal grids. In this game, for those of you who don't know yet, this is a hexagonal game. So you're not going to be looking at squares on the battle map. You'll be looking at hexagons. It's fun to get used to, a little different feel. And the map kind of looks like it has an image of Yin, and it goes up north to this mountain range, and it kind of has an overlay of everything in there. She taps her implant and zooms in kind of near the mountain range and explains to you, we sent out a group a few days ago to respond to a distress signal near the base of the Fjellender Mountains. Then the blizzard swept through the range yesterday, took out their comms, and you haven't heard from them since. Our wilderness rescue organization doesn't bring in a lot of mana. We're a public institution, not a mercenary company, but if you can bring them back safe, I'll put in a good word for you with the higher-ups and get you some upgrades maybe for your mechs. That's all I can really offer, though. What do you say?
Or that's fine. We can go to the Appalachian Mountains, or whatever you call them.
Fjellender Mountains.
Yeah.
I'll put that Nordic spelling in chat for you.
It's okay. We're going to the Finger Lakes, fellas.
I'm sure I'm not even pronouncing it correctly. So,
what kind of mech upgrades we talking?
right to the money. I like it. Let me see.
I was getting ready to start charming her for some more upgrades.
Oh, yes. Just do that too.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Can we just not do the mission and get the upgrades?
Yeah.
Listen,
Can I
you
just
got upgrades? Come on, just
Can
give
me
me
and her just like kind of hang out all the whole night? I just keep charming her.
Come on, she's famous.
Exactly. We'll bring you some fancy wine too.
Let's see. So we have two frames that are specific to Scaarr that are techno shamans designed that have become quite popular. One is the Orohina frame. It's a striker controller class mech. The other is our Loki frame, which is a pure controller class mech. Other than that,
So Scaarr, these would be like STL files that they give us that everyone can then print.
right. If once you get the license level to print them, so those two mechs she mentioned are license level. I wish it gave me that somewhere clearly and concise. Let's see. I'll have to check. Because I'm pretty sure I could tell you now that those you get at completion of the entire adventure.
Nice.
Okay, so
but other than that,
other than
we have some specific things you've probably never seen before that are specific to sparring, like a heat gun with a backpack attachment for your mech. Also, we have kind of perfected scanning drones on NEN. So we might be able to supply you with superior scanning drones if you if you are able to bring them back and help us out. As for you all, well, I was going to give you this anyway, just in case the worst case scenario happened, but we have some frost fur sparry coats that you probably want to have.
That would be very nice. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, I can also offer you a reward of some what we call Rising Sun nanites and special type of gear called a carry-on collar.
Okay.
Let's see. So the nanites, let's see. You inject them in your body as a quick action. You gain +1 accuracy on all checks. When they expire, though, you gain a +1 difficulty on checks. So it's kind of like a stim, I guess.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The carry-on collar.
Steroids.
Oh god, there's a lot to this. Tiny pieces of equipment were designed by guerrilla fighters during the invasion of Scaarr and make noise at a frequency inaudible to humans, but audible to many of Scaarr's large beasts of prey. So you call megafauna in to fuck shit up, pretty much. Which you might meet some megafauna tonight anyway.
Cool.
Yeah. So those are all the rewards. I'm almost certain that you guys might get some of the gear and maybe some of the mech, one of the mech items, like the heat gun, on the first completion. I don't want to disappoint you upon finishing this, but I'll look into that later. I don't honestly know. I haven't gone that far yet. Yes,
I was just trying to flirt with her. That's it.
So it won't be mana, but you'll definitely get some one-of-a-kind items that you won't be able to get off-world. Or if you do find them off-world, I'm sure they're an exorbitant price. You see, yen, and furthermore, yen as a society, we don't typically use mana commonly. Most people barter and trade goods. It's just not really ingrained in Sparry culture.
I don't know, guys. It sounds like kind of a good deal.
Yeah, and I'll sign a piece of paper and give it to her to help with my famousness, to give her an autograph.
Oh,
she can trade for it for something later.
I think I've ever seen paper before. That's interesting.
What do you guys wipe with?
Seashells, of course. Don't you?
Bidets only.
I would hope it's bidets, but seashells.
Yeah, I only use the bidet.
I didn't even use the seashells.
He doesn't know how to use the seashells. That's funny.
Right, this guy. Look at him.
Primitive.
I will warn you. This territory on the map here. She zooms out. We've gotten reports of a megafauna that prowls this area and typically hunts this area. I don't think the blizzard that set in is what caused a loss of communication for this amount of time with the rangers. I'm worried this megafauna, who locals call a glacier beast, is to blame. If it's not, it's surely going to be, as soon as you enter its territory, it's surely going to be tracking you. So once you begin your search, don't dawdle. I cannot express this enough.
Prouder will rib, we'll say Berserker. What does it mean to dawdle? He'll say quietly.
I think it means wait a long time and not find stuff. So she's telling us to be efficient, maybe.
Okay. That seems right. Thanks, Mike.
Yeah. We're good. What was your name again?
Prouder.
Nice to meet you, Prouder.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, did we conclude that you could or could not hear the music?
We could, but then it's not doing it right now.
Yeah, I didn't put it on loop. But I just
it was playing, and then at some point
it's playing now.
Oh shit!
That's too exciting. Yeah, that's too exciting. Sorry.
I was gonna say, we're gonna die now.
She's going to fight you all now to test your skills.
Oh man, I hope that there's 5v1. I feel like we got this, guys.
The ranger group that went out was led by Sergeant Helgi, and they were responding to actually another distress call when their comms went dark. The distress call they received was odd. It stood out as it was in our native tongue on Scaarr, Spartungu, which is odd. typically, if you're in distress and you're trying to get aid, you would be speaking in the common tongue in Union, and showing that anyone that receives it understands you. The younger generation here doesn't even speak Spartungo. Anyway, it was a bit odd. So they went to check it out, but like I said, we lost communication. Maybe the distress call was from one of the more isolated clans in Scaarr. We're near the Yuga pocket, where some of them still speak Spartungo as their native tongue.
Okay, if we meet one of these, like, other clans, are they all friendly towards travelers like us, or is there something we could say that they would not be aggressive?
Well, it's a good thing you asked. They, I can't answer you. I don't know what their situation would be. They're not overtly violent, but there are, raiders that will roam the tundra, trying to catch lost mechs, lost caravans, what have you, and to steal the mech parts, to steal your mech entirely if possible. And in addition, some people who do get lost simply get, snow crazy. And you're out in just nothing but whiteness for too long. Some people tend to begin hallucinating.
Yeah. Okay. Looks like these coats are going to come in handy. That's good. That's good.
Yeah, well, hopefully you won't have to use them, and you'll remain in your mechs where you'll be nice and hot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
Beautiful. All right.
Well, that's everything. I guess I'm going to leave now
Let's get moving.
to go do the thing.
Get off this rock.
Please do.
Yeah.
Very good. All right. So we have a nice, cool theatrical scene here of the five of you doing a little montage of you suiting up like in Batman Forever. Your suits, I assume, have nipples on them even.
Hell yeah. Mine does.
I shaved mine off.
And gearing up, you're right in the elevator taking you up to your mech cockpit. Your mechs aren't that big, honestly. Lancer mechs do all come in shapes and sizes, but theoretically, an Everest frame you can just climb up onto. But for dramatic purposes, we'll say you take a little elevator up to it, and this big, massive, full, like, thick iron door for the hangar begins to slowly crack open. And as it does, this huge gust of flurry blows in. And we just see the silhouettes of your five mechs marching out into the wilderness of Scaarr. Change the music. So, this is going to function basically as... I said change the music. There we go. This will function essentially as a hex crawl while you search. It's gonna be a 5 by 3 hex crawl. So you're starting right in the center. You can go north, northeast, northwest. And this is where our adventure really kicks off. So you guys decide which way you want to go.
Is there a map, or are we just drawing the map?
Are your pilots keeping track? I don't know. You're looking at nothing.
My guy
but
being kind of like a
right
attacker would. Yeah.
You've got an ominous like a horizon of mountains in the northern distance, and other than that, it's just white.
Yeah. She mentioned the village, and she also mentioned like the actual mountain range as being like areas that might be of interest. Is there one that's more east or west than the other?
There wasn't a village on the map. The mountain range was, though. The mountain range. Yeah, she did mention that there was a little pocket of a tribe that was around, but it wasn't on the map.
Okay. Well, then
Propose we go.
sun may rise in the east, but the west is a better location.
You want to go to the northwest?
Or- More than anything in the world.
Well,
Me too,
Well,
brother. Me too.
who am I to deny you that?
All
We're going
right.
northwest.
Oh, and I will also each hex that you search takes about 3 hours of time. FYI, it's a long journey. Even on a
Now,
map.
you said 5 by 3. Is that 5 across, 3 up?
And we're starting at the bottom.
Let me
like
see
center.
if I can show you guys the hex crawl without it divulging anything. Just to give you guys a better reference, you know.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. I think that's fine. Go party.
Mm-hmm. Start here.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I was in the
really,
wrong spot.
really detailed, vivid reference.
So it's 3 across, 5 tall.
I don't know, Shad. It just depends on your perspective, I guess. So the other image and the other image I was looking at looked different. Okay.
Okay. I just need to know if, like, when I say south, we're gonna go to the bottom of the image.
The mountains are north.
Okay.
Okay.
And
Okay.
that's what those
I get
triangles
it.
are.
Yeah.
That's what
So
the triangles are.
we're going
So
Yeah.
north
You're going
is to
on
the
so
to the one that.
I think you chose the black one there.
yeah, the black one, yeah,
Let's zoom in here.
or
Alright.
really
Orange
really
Mountain.
dark gray.
I got a good feeling about Orange Mountain in the top right there.
That's a good point.
Yeah, that could
Isolated.
be it. That could be it. Or is it? Or is it death?
Okay,
or
well,
is that
don't
where
say
the
that.
Glacier Beast is?
It's the Black
I
Mountain.
feel like we should fight the Glacier Beast. I feel
Black
like
Mountain death.
Oh,
I feel
okay.
like everyone would be really happy if we killed a giant monster.
Yeah.
The Glacier Beast.
unless the Glacier Beast
With
is what
net.
keeps the area cold, and then suddenly they go through like intense global warming.
We'll be
They
gone.
probably
That
would
would
be
be
super
alright,
happy.
man.
We'll be long gone before that becomes a problem.
Okay, yeah.
All right,
Typical
let's
capitalist outlook.
let's get our
yeah.
first roll out of the way here.
Oh,
Hmm.
Ooh.
All right. Interesting. Okay.
Oh. Okay.
So you travel for hours and hours, and it kind of, like I said, there's a bit of a flurry. It's not quite a blizzard, but it does obscure your optics here. But all of a sudden, all of you kind of get klaxons inside your mech, warning you that you're reaching a ledge. And you stop and realize that just like 20 yards in front of you is a cliff. You see these cliffs of ice now that kind of clear into view. And there are cliffs of ice at the edge of a wide glacier. You witness the side of a section of the glacier breaking off and falls into this huge body of water far, far down below. And we can, I'll be nice. We'll track stuff. Make it easy.
oh, nice.
Where to next?
So there's not like a way we can like search that hex. We just did it for the 3 hours, right?
Yeah, pretty much you step in, I'm going to tell you what you find, you know? Not like a roll
Okay.
involved.
If we want to hit up that orange one, we could either go northwest again, or we can go directly north into the mountains. The square is pink either way.
Yeah, it's going to take us 2. Maybe we only want to hit 1 mountain in case the mountains are real tough and dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can always circle down.
Northwest.
Yeah.
Further northwest?
If we don't go northwest, I'm gonna cry.
Oh, we're going northwest, so you don't have to cry.
Okay. We
All right.
trek on
The
further.
northeast, right?
Should we wait? Where? Northeast or northwest?
That's where you're right. You're good.
Yeah.
Northwest. So like we're kind of going like straight
Yeah.
up to the top.
Yeah.
Yes.
Of this
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Ooh, the green looks much better, yeah.
It does look
I was
cute.
like, well, pink on pink. All right. Let's see. All right. Let's see what you get with this. They're tables, by the way, so I just gotta look at the tables are gonna spread out. Rolling another d6.
Ooh.
Huzzah.
5. Why are they staying there? That's weird. I just. Oh, okay. We're learning. It was 5. Shit. Right.
Wait, no. Oh, shit.
Sorry, I didn't mean to give it away there.
No.
You follow a warm current of air that you pick up, and it leads to the entrance of a subglacial animal den, heated
Shit.
by geothermal currents. Inside, you see a massive creature.
It's the beast!
It looks to be sleeping. This is a massive creature that looks like it has blue scales primarily, and elongated nose, and patches of white fur here and there with a long tail. Its claws are obviously razor sharp, and it is as big. No. It is a size up. So your Everests are a size 1. It is a size 2 compared to your mechs.
Are we gonna just start blasting?
It is sitting there sleeping, and it looks like it has an offspring with it that is also nestled around it, keeping warm. But in the corner of the den, there is a visible, unconscious humanoid form that looks to be missing an arm, but you are picking up movement from the chest. Looks like they're still alive. And while you decide what to do, I have to run and pee real quick.
Okay, guys, we got 30 seconds to plan.
Blast!
Okay.
I got a heavy machine gun.
You can use the eject action to launch yourself 6 hexes away, so we could launch ourselves at the man and run back,
Yeah,
like out of the mech, and like try and sneak it.
yeah. If we wanted to save this random human, we could try to
More than anything.
just do it, or humanoid, I guess. We don't know if they're human or like an alien, but he said human, so. But otherwise, if we start blasting, like, this dude is probably going to get crushed. So we can start
Well,
blasting
also,
after
it's
we
like-
save them.
I'm also like hesitant to like kill, like basically what is a giant mama bear.
Okay,
You know,
I can.
they're an important part of the ecosystem.
Well, we don't know what this ecosystem is. They might just be like super predators that go around eating entire civilizations. I don't know about that, homie. But
Yeah.
are we in the mind to murder hobo this creature and their baby?
The baby made it worse.
Maybe we can take the baby as like a pet, and they'll be like our ally in battles.
Anybody sneaky or like invisible or something?
I can't go invisible. My mech can fly for a turn,
So can mine.
but
What'd you decide?
I also have like a really good speed, but
I have bad speed.
Yeah, I'm kind of hesitant to just murder an animal out here for whatever reason.
Yeah.
But
What's going on? It's necessarily bad.
So you
right?
can use your pilot triggers to figure out a solution as well. To help you.
yeah. I mean, pilot trigger. I got take control.
One of my pilot triggers is get somewhere quickly.
Okay, I like that.
He's wearing the assault hard suit, so he's got +1 armor. But if that fucking thing hits me, I'm super dead anyway. So,
Yeah.
Well, so what could happen is if it reacts, like if you fail the roll, then like we would have to swoop in and like defend you.
Yeah.
Basically. And does anyone have the extra passenger thing in their mech?
Oh no.
Didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Nope. I didn't think about that.
I almost took it.
You're in
I almost took
like
it.
picture a fighter jet. You're in a type
Yeah.
fighter.
So what are we even gonna do with this one-armed buddy anyway if we have nowhere to put him? You know?
We can give him our jacket.
Or the people who are not dying without an arm could probably take the jacket and like rotate turns outside of their mechs.
We can do it.
Yeah.
Empire
Well, we can
Strikes
figure that
Back.
out once we get them.
Yeah.
Like,
So
I'm just gonna say this: I'm choosing to be a hero today.
yeah,
This man's gonna live.
I'll eject myself 6 squares +2 with my get somewhere quick and try to save him.
All right, you're gonna leave your only armor.
I'm currently in the planning phase with my allies.
and going to
Chill.
to go with your naked human body up to this giant fucking kaiju, pretty much.
It would be a sneak, right? Sneak.
I swear it'd be sneaky.
Yeah, I'm trying to not be loud.
Yeah. Let me get these details on these coats too for you guys. Items. I don't know if there are really any details to be given, but let's see. Reinforced winter coat is made out of fur of the Glacier Beast, and can be worn over most of other clothing and armor. When wearing this coat in snowy conditions, characters have a +1 accuracy when they act unseen or unheard. Ooh. Can become invisible whilst stationary.
Okay.
I'll throw this in there. I don't know if you guys have the capability of adding items to your pilot character sheet, but
You can type them in manually.
And the notes are gear.
You just
In the
add
character
items
sheet,
here.
if you go down here,
But if it's
Yeah.
So does anyone have anything that like gives them bonuses to sneaking? Like any triggers?
I mean this coat.
Yeah,
Say there's also if you have a trigger to help you.
yeah, like
Mine's like charm.
Trigger.
Mine's very charming.
Mine are fist to face, street art, take control, and threaten. I don't know if this would count as taking control.
like that's like a diplomacy type thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's to use force, violence, presence of will, or direct action to take control of something. Which will be helpful if this goes badly.
yeah.
But
Diplomacy.
So,
with
my
extreme
mech is
prejudice.
more like close range fighting based, so but me not so much. But I mean if I'm the best option, I'll fucking do it. It's a one shot.
yeah,
Right?
it'll be all right.
I believe in you guys to support me. So
Yeah.
You'd be fine.
well-
So how far does it shoot you forward? It sounds like we need a battle map.
yeah.
All right. Let's get this funness out of the way.
Oh shit.
Yeah, once per scene, you can eject yourself 6 hexes as a quick action.
Doop 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 boo. All right, glacial beast. Bam.
Oh shit.
Put that
Oh,
over
it's so big. Oh, what's going on?
there. Mine's loading. Okay. It working? What the? Don't do this. Don't do this.
That's it.
I tried a new VTT and why is it? It's like teleporting.
Does everyone
think
have
it's like-
access to it? Because if
Are
we're
you
trying
guys?
to move our
Is somebody
cameras,
moving it?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to move it. I was trying to like move
My
around.
hands are hands off.
I was trying to move my camera.
All right, it's staying put this time. Okay. All right, and let me put you guys down. So, you're like I said, you're all the same frames. I think only one of you has officially green as their artwork, but you guys can claim what color you want your mech to be. There is orange, blue, green, and red. And fuck, did I not make a fifth color? I can do that in 2 seconds. Hold on.
I will take blue as my mech art is blue, if that's okay with everyone.
Nice.
I'm gonna take magenta
Green.
because he definitely has like a lot of pink on his on his neck.
Yeah, I only got.
Can you make Dredd silver? I think is his like Silverline is his mech's name. I assume it's silver, right, Tony?
Yes.
Okay. Silverline, fully gold. Like, all right, I'm real confused, but I really appreciate this.
Okay, I'm just gonna ask: am I the only one who can't see anything?
Oh, I can see things.
You want to share your
Okay,
screen?
I'm gonna try to
We can
refresh.
see what you're seeing.
Oh, just as I refreshed, it showed up.
Yay.
But I refreshed, so we'll see if it reloads when I re-enter. It was just very slow.
Oh, here we go. Wait, did I not? Hold on. Ooh. So we got green.
That's 9.
We've got red. We've got yellowish orange and. All right. So what color should we do? Let's see. All right, doing this on
I'm
the fly.
formally
It's going to be a
requesting.
kind of on the fly kind of night.
Somebody
Just
claimed
need to-
red already.
A silver and a green. I think Poultrygeist Aaron was choosing the reddish one.
Yeah, well, I was requesting pink if it was available, but
You
I'll
want
take
pink?
red. If
I got
that's
you.
What it is. Oh, okay, then you can be red there. Whoever, I think that was Dredd.
Might be kind of more of a fuchsia, but
It's okay. Fuchsia's a lovely color.
I'm a big fan of fuchsia. Kind of,
I like magenta because it's not real. Like that's kind of like magenta only exists because her eyes are broke. You know.
My eyes definitely broke.
My eyesight is dog shit, so
and I have
can't even say anything.
stigmatisms the size of a goddamn, I don't know.
Well,
I
my
got all that.
Like all humans in
just
general.
my prescription
like
is just awful.
Adding
oh my God.
token.
my wife
upload.
is so blind.
What's her blindness?
If you put on her glasses, it looked like I put on her glasses the other day, and like it literally I can't walk with them
Yeah,
on.
mine is
Oh,
a
no.
-10.
Oh fuck, you win.
Oh.
You win, bro.
My doctor's like,
I
we're
didn't
trying to
hear
see
like
if we
a-
can maybe get you mandatory government required contact lenses so you don't have to pay for them.
Hell yeah, that's it.
Like, Jesus.
I'm just like -475 or 5. Mine's decently bad.
Yeah, that's still pretty
Yeah.
high, yeah. I'm
Yeah, but you
definitely an
win.
outlier.
And you win.
I don't win. I can't see.
You win. Shut up.
Oh, that's
You rolled
so-
a nat 1
Yeah, that's
on
when
eyesight.
I fucking forgot.
All right.
You're cool. You're cool.
I think,
It's not what my doctor tells me.
Wait.
Can you see the E on the chart?
Never. I can't
No.
see anything.
Exactly. You can't even see the E. I love
Like, it's our biggest one. You can't see it? Yeah, I can't even see your hand. I'm sorry, Doc.
that. So cool.
Damn, those two are very similar color.
Yeah.
Let's see, there's 5 of us.
All right, let's get some more intense music. Yeah, so you eject is what you're doing here.
Right, to move up to the 6, yeah. And then I will be moving forward as Savar.
All right. So, you get a less difficulty. It's kind of weird how they phrase things, but you get basically you're going to get a +1 on top of whatever. And I think you're using a trigger, which gives you a +2 also on your roll.
So should I roll this from my pilot sheet?
Can you?
I think you just roll a d20 plus
plus 3, probably,
plus
right?
3.
Yeah. I am curious just what capabilities you get from your character sheet, but yeah, it would just be a d20 plus 3.
Okay, so it rolled the d20 plus 2 from my character sheet when I rolled from my trigger.
Okay.
So then just whatever I rolled plus 1.
So you got a 14.
Okay.
Yeah, you sneak by. They don't seem like they wake up, and it looks like a sparry survivalist that's had its arm torn off. The baby glacial beast is about man-sized. So maybe this guy is a little snack that mommy's keeping around for her baby.
Oh, shit.
Cool.
He's unconscious. He is half frozen, but alive.
Oh, fuck.
Looks like he's starting to get a little bit of what's it called?
Hypothermia?
Hypothermia, yeah.
Frostbite?
Frostbite, thank you.
Yeah.
Oof.
I have the gear corrective. Expend a charge to apply correctives to down and out pilots, immediately bringing them back to 1 HP. Can I apply this to him over like his bit off arm?
What is it?
It says corrective.
Corrective.
Little Phoenix down.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
It's like a stim.
Yeah, it's a revival item to bring them from unconscious to 1 HP.
Oh, cool. So this clear plastic-like sheet can be placed over the wounds of severely injured pilots. It instantly begins to stabilize them, injecting medicine and deploying nanites to stitch wounds shut. Spin a charge, immediately bring them back to consciousness at 1 HP.
Yeah, and then I'll just like immediately cover his mouth so he doesn't fucking scream out.
Yeah, you see his eyes get really wide, and he sees immediately the giant beast sleeping by you and nods.
All right, and then we're gonna try to sneak back to my mech.
All right, so now you're gonna do your normal triggered test, but at a -1.
Ooh, okay. Can I use my trigger get somewhere quickly to add +2 for it's a +1?
Yeah, you can use whatever trigger would apply here to get the +2. Yeah.
Okay. All right, so then we'll just make this now a +1. Oh.
Well, it would still be a +2 because you also still have the frostfur coat.
Oh shit! I forgot about that, but I think I rolled a 20.
Oh, I think I just got a perfect roll.
I think you're good. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
But
Yeah, you
so this
successfully
is
make
kind
it
of-
back to your mech, but you have this guy.
Yeah. So there's something weird when I did the roll. It still kept the 11, so I think you have to like delete your
you
rolls.
have to delete the rolls in between. So like beside your picture,
Yeah.
there's like a trash can. You have to delete it.
I'm doing ignore
cool.
my rolls. I'm trying to. There's a little thing you can open that says auto clear, but it doesn't fucking.
Yeah. It's like it showed for my screen like an X once I saw the roll, but okay, yeah. Okay, great.
Yeah, if you hover
so
over
I
the
will-
cube, it'll give you the X.
Okay. So, yeah. I'll just get him into my mech and hopefully. Do you know how to use one of these?
Does the mech? You approach your mech, the AI knows it kneels down and extends its hand so you can climb into the cockpit.
Oh, cool. Am I
He
able
won't
to
fit in
put
there with
him-
you.
Yeah.
Just like
can
hold on to him.
Can I put him into the like the pilot seat and just like? Do you know how to drive this thing?
He looks at you.
Here, put him in mine. Put him in mine. Mine's got an AI, so it'll drive itself.
Oh, okay, yeah. Put him in.
So Boon will take the man in his giant mech hands and kind of just hold him until we get out of the cave. And then Boom will eject and ride on his like mech shoulder,
Okay.
while the man is inside in the heated compartment.
I've got mag clamps if you need something to like actually hold on to.
No, I'm very strong, and I want to ride it
Okay.
All right.
like a rebel.
You ride on the shoulder of your mech like a parrot. It looks super badass.
Do we want to take him back to like the city?
I don't know. I mean, that's gonna take a long time.
It'll take 6 hours, but we can't have him riding in one of our mechs
Yeah.
the entire time, right?
No, I know. I'm just wondering if he can maybe point out where he actually lives.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, so Boone will drop down to like where he's sitting inside, and he'll be like, I don't know if he speak like a regular people tongue, but where the fuck am I supposed to drop you off? Where do you live?
Take me to Union. I'm sorry. Take me to Yin.
Oh, Jesus Christ, man.
It's a 6 hour.
I don't know if
Oh.
That's the
would you
closest
fucking
civilization
throwing him?
here.
Just
you suck, man. You suck.
Tight spiral.
yes.
Just get me away
Amazing.
from the beast, and I can make it on my own from here, thanks to that stim that your friend gave me.
That's true.
All right.
You see, like
yeah, we'll drop him
got,
off.
He's got like a fur coat also on. He looks like he can survive, and he knows what he's doing. Probably a native.
Yeah. So once we get out of the cave system, I'll throw him into the snow.
Okay.
And I do throw him out of my cockpit, so he
Okay.
hits the snow hard.
Oh god,
Oh.
he breaks his neck and
Down to 0 HP, yeah.
I just.
You only had
thought-
one. You only had one.
All of that. Come on. Friend.
No,
what's your
I mean, he's
name?
got like fucking 12 feet of snow to fall into. It's soft and wonderful.
Yeah, except for like the random.
Do you see all the
fire.
rocks on this battle map?
Well, I'm not gonna drop him on the rocks. I'll drop him beside the rocks.
You can hit a rock
away
that's
from this
covered by a
battle
very thin layer of snow head first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fine, I will place
let
him
go.
gently.
And yeah, he's got this heavy cloak that's blowing in the wind, and he's kind of clasping it shut, and waves you, thank you, and disappears
Yeah.
into the white.
All right, guys, we fucking succeeded on our first mission. We saved a guy.
All right, game over.
Scaarr
All
did
right,
eat
everybody
out of
pack
the
it up.
way.
That was Lancer.
Yeah, you saved one guy and you're done. Easy mission.
Roll credits.
Hopefully, let's see. Did it
Easy.
retain? Yes, it retained the drawings at least. All right,
that's nice.
where go next?
Do we want to go to Pink
We're
Mountain
taking it home.
or what?
I thought we were going for the Orange Mountain.
Oh, yeah, I guess we can do that. Yeah.
Is that your final answer?
It doesn't actually matter to me.
Orange Mountain.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
I thought that's what we decided.
Orange Mountain or both?
I'm hearing a lot of Orange Mountain. All right, so
Orange Mountain.
you reach the mountain range. Let's see. You find. The Fjellender Mountain Range. Somebody roll me a percentile real quick.
Got it. I got her. Just give me a sec. That's a 1.
Wow.
Nice.
Out of
You rolled a
100.
1 out of
I don't know if that's
100.
really good or
One
really
out of
bad, but that's
100?
what I rolled. So.
Yeah, that's either
I
the
rolled a
best
1
or
out of
the
100,
worst,
yeah.
for sure. My guy.
He's never allowed to roll a 100 again.
No, are you kidding me? Call of Cthulhu, that's like a freaking critical. Like I would have just killed like a
demigod.
Mothership. That's
I would have fucking shot Shiv Shoggoth in the head and he would have died with that roll.
This is not that game.
All
You're
right.
playing RuneQuest, I would have cut your arm off.
As you approach Fjellender, the wind begins to pick up. You can hear it whistle as it that cuts through every nook and cranny of your Everest mechs. It becomes a snowstorm that's blowing across the icy plains. Anybody you see on your display, your HUD and your mech, like the temperature begins to plummet.
Shit.
It's clear that anybody outside of a mech who is not in shelter will quickly die as it continues to drop. Your line of sight drops to just 3. Your sensor ranges drop to 10. And you guys can't see shit. Alright? And with that 20%... Boy, that is hilarious.
20%.
Oh yeah, that's what you wanted to not get, was within 20%, and which you did famously.
Yeah. Tee.
Yeah.
Fucking got him.
You got so you begin seeing the mountain. You approach it, and in this snowstorm, something up on the mountain, not far from you all, begins to take form, staring directly at you.
Fuck.
You see its thick white fur, its savage horns and teeth. It is a glacier beast. It looks like it's been waiting for you. You have a chance to lose it in the snowstorm before it gets you. What do you do?
Do we want to go hard? Do we want to start blasting?
Yeah, but it's a snowstorm, so it's hard to blast.
I don't think we really gain a lot by fighting it, so maybe let's try and get away first.
Yeah, I'm ready to run.
All right, let's go.
It's not like it's going to drop.
We should have blasted it in its cave. It's time.
This might be a different one. Sounds like
How many are there?
Yeah, right? Like, well, I mean, like, you're all wearing, like, glacial beast coats and stuff, so this, like, you know, might be a common megafauna here, but and you might just be in ground zero where they like to have orgies. So
I'm scared.
let's first of all cross this mountain off, and this is kind of where you guys kind of get a better idea. I just realized you have a Dr. Disrespect icon. My God.
Yes, he does.
Where you use your triggers creatively.
Okay.
How do you get away using your triggers?
I have a trigger called Get Somewhere Fast. That feels like pretty self-explanatory for escape.
All right.
I could inspire us.
And everyone, I will preface, everyone needs to do something. So the goal here is the majority, at least 3 of you have to succeed in what you do. So get somewhere fast. Tell me what you're doing. Where's my screen? You know what? I can't call you Briney. It's against the rules.
Ransom.
Ransom.
Can multiple of us use the trigger Get Somewhere like fast?
You guys can use whatever trigger you have. Yeah, it doesn't matter if it's the same one. Just describe to me what you do. And then
I'm gonna use the threaten trigger to like kind of like launch rocks and stuff at it as it tries to approach to kind of make it hesitate.
What was your trigger? What was it?
Threaten.
All right.
I'm gonna even blare loud punk rock music at it from my sound system.
Nice.
I'm turned on. All right. What punk band though?
Oh,
So this is in the far, far future. So it's a band called Dismal.
I thought you were gonna say like it's Blink
Evo.
182,000.
Oh, that would be good.
Like 183.
Okay.
You know, real talk though.
So yeah, once you
How
describe
that
kind of what you
first
do, that
one,
sounds good to me. Roll that d20 plus 2.
Yeah. All right.
Or yes,
How do you roll from the character sheet?
Yeah.
You just click it?
Guess this is as good as mine. I don't have any character sheets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can someone who's rolled from the character sheet tell me how to do it? Because when I go over it, it just has an eyeball and a button that lets me drag it around.
I see a d20 plus 2 on your icon, Sean. That's weird. I wonder why. And I see one on you, Jean Paul. Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to learn how to do it. Just to see how to do it.
Very nice. Oh, well, a 17 definitely does it.
Oh yeah, that's me. I got
You
17.
begin blasting
That good.
music, throwing rocks. You're distracting it right now. It's kind of like trying to dodge the rocks as you're hurling these small boulders at it, and gives you enough time to maybe get out of its line of sight and disappear into the snowstorm. Ransom, you were trying to go.
Yeah,
How do you use your trigger?
All right, so I'm gonna get somewhere fast. We are up in the snowy mountains. I pull the legs up on my mech and turn it into like a bit of a sled, and then engage the thrusters, and I slide down one of these slopes to try and get away quickly.
I like it. Fun fact: all Everest mechs, and pretty much all mech period, are equipped with boosters, similar to what Gundams use. So you all have these boosters that do exactly what Briney's describing.
Oof! I rolled an 8.
That's unfortunate. All right,
I don't like that.
who's next?
It was an 8
Oh wait,
plus
no, it's
2.
an 8 plus 2
Oh,
though, so it's 10.
It's 10.
Yeah.
That's a 10.
So you win.
Oh yeah. You need to you barely get it.
Yeah. Barely
All right.
got it.
Yeah,
Good
maybe
catch. Thank
you're in a thick patch of snow that kind of builds up and it's like stopping you and it's building up and then all of a sudden you break away from it and start getting some momentum. Who's next?
I'm gonna use Stay Cool to try to casually slip out of the line of sight while the loud music and rocks are being thrown.
All right, you like Homer Simpson into the bushes. You just like disappear into the snow. Let's see that roll. Very nice. 14 will do it. Now, I already gave it away. You just needed 3 successes, but I would like to hear what the other 2 do.
Yeah, you're up, JP.
So I was actually going to try to inspire us to pull together and follow rank and just like follow me this way. If we quietly go, we'll go. But then I was turning and seeing everybody kind of already going. And I went,
Let's happen all simultaneously. So this is what kicks everybody in gear. Go. Let's see it.
Okay, yeah, I was trying to inspire people to hurry up. Let's get the hell out of here and get out of here as quickly as possible to follow my lead. That was my objective. And how do you? Let's see. I'm learning how to do the roll.
So you click the +2 thing, and then it should open it automatically.
Okay, and then plus from sheets. Let's see. I'm learning. Ah, yes. How do you roll? Oh, okay, I might have rolled twice.
All right. what was
You
the
got a
first?
9 on your first roll.
Plus 2, huzzah!
Nice.
What the fuck? Let's see. Yeah. All right.
Yeah. I'm just gonna use my get somewhere quickly, like about face immediately, and just activate his thrusters and just high knee Nicolas Cage run my way
I like
down the mountain.
it. Okay. Would like a critical failure with these types of moves be like you trip and become like a growing snowball as you fall down the mountain? 19. Very nice. You got okay. Nobody failed. Very nice. You all successfully evade the Glacier Beast, but you know it's hunting you now. You guys can go to either Hex. I assume it's probably the one you guys haven't been to yet, but which one y'all go to? Well, it's not the
southern mountain,
eastern mountain.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay.
I think that's the goal.
Yes.
Watch that that top left orange be the one where we need to go.
Not
We just
us.
We just have to go back there again. Can somebody not roll a 1?
I think it will be a percentile again if somebody wouldn't mind while I check the table.
Oh yeah, I'm on that.
Oh yeah, we're gonna let
I'm not allowed.
our absolute percentile king Aaron roll it.
Yes, please, somebody else.
Okay, I'll roll. It's fine, guys.
Yeah, you got roll.
Somebody-
You got
I don't know. I don't know how to roll. I'm baby.
Seize the day.
Okay, just got to remember to hit the clear button.
Oh, true. Clear.
39.
39.
Oh.
I'm kidding. Oh, wait, that's nothing.
It beat
All
it. It beat it 20.
It beat the 20 we don't want,
That
but it didn't get up to my high.
It
that I'm
didn't
always
get in the
looking for.
40s.
I was looking for more in the 60s. No.
Right, look.
Roll 100.
Ooh, that's a tough call. I only do that when I'm playing Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay, and a 100 is bad.
And we
Scaarr
get
seen
them.
me
We get
roll
them a
in other
lot.
games.
We get them a lot. Jeez.
It's surprising. For a
You
1%
never-
chance,
it's like-
we seem to get a.
You never roll 20s unless you're in a game where it's bad.
I rolled a 20 in a 100% chance, and I am getting fucked
Yeah,
here.
there was actually quite a few natural 20s when we played Hollows.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Hollows is another game I would keep playing for sure. That seems like it has a cool environment.
It was very dark.
I'm 100% down to run that in the future, but I'm waiting for them to release the book. So that
Because yeah, like you described, it has a very like Bloodborne feel, and Bloodborne is probably my favorite FromSoft.
it's by far my favorite like Bloodborne or Soulsborne.
Yeah, for sure.
You guys continue down the mountain range. It's slow going a little bit, but you're in mech, so you can traverse the edge of the mountain range fairly easily. You find paths here and there. But as you go, kind of midway through your 3-hour search of this hex, the wind picks up even more rapidly. And it's horizontal at this point. You see the temperature plummet sharply, and it appears like a cold snap is currently happening. The temperature drops so low that frost begins forming around the HUD of your mech cockpit. Icicles begin to rapidly form on your mech as it moves throughout. You get klaxons on your HUD that your boost system is down and frosted over, or frozen over rather. You can hear kind of like the hydraulics and various, moving parts of your mech kind of judder as things begin to freeze, but you keep moving.
So, is this something that, as a hacker, I could hack my systems to increase the overall temperature and run it more hot than usual?
If you want to take a point of heat,
Yeah, sure, do that.
it'd be like pretty much doing an overdrive on your mech, which in combat gives you a little extra quick action that you can do. But yeah,
All right, cool.
you can overdrive and kind of defrost your mech. You take a point of heat damage.
I'll do that. I'm gonna fly for a second. Turn on my flight thing.
I levitate above the peasants of the pack, like Magneto. Just
Now, heat is one of the many ways you can die in this game.
Yay!
Each time you overdrive until you rest, and perform a full repair on your mech, it gets higher and higher in how much heat damage you can take, or you will take. So next time, if you guys want to do this, next time you overdrive, I believe it'll be a D3 of heat. And then the third time will be a D6 of heat.
Okay.
It gets
would
pretty crazy.
Would it be possible to activate like one of our systems that creates heat? So like I have a system that like if I fly at any point in time, I will take actually I think it's 2 points of heat.
Size +1. Yeah.
Yeah, so never mind, I'll just overdrive.
Yeah, your overdrive, it would be your core that you'd have to heat up so that your boosters to fly even work.
Gotcha. Okay. No, if I'm gonna take heat, I will not do that now.
I'm gonna be nice because we're all learning this game. You're not in combat. You don't want to burn this out of combat.
Yeah, like an initial 1 for heat seems really strong.
Using overdrive is clutch when you're in combat. You want to kind of preserve them. You guys will make it out of this hex. It would have been bad if Sean rolled poorly on the percentile and the glacial beast caught up with you while all this was happening.
Oh.
But
now would have been a really bad time to roll 1. So you guys were all very thankful I rolled a 1 earlier.
Yeah, he got it out of the way. He got it out of the way.
Sure.
Everyone's like, yeah, thanks for the 1.
Yeah, thanks.
We could have had a bonus somehow, but instead we got fucking nothing.
You could have got a 100 and won the whole game, but no.
Do you guys descend back down to the snowy plains, or do you continue along the mountain range?
I don't want to see what's going on in the mountain range. I want to keep partying.
Yeah.
Black Mountain.
Yeah, dude, Black Mountains. Come on, man.
That sounds like a Deadlands thing.
Yeah, that's some Led Zeppelin shit.
Oh, it's a Black Mountain.
The Dismal album.
So, can you guys see that I rolled a dice in any way?
Hold on. You hit it from me?
Not that time, no. The last one was the 6 that you rolled after Sean.
We didn't see any.
Yeah, just see the 6 that you rolled after me.
Well, all right. You move into the next mountain range, the Black Mountain Range. Let's see. Let's address the chart.
The almighty chart.
Page 8. Wish they just put all this in one spot on the PDF. That'd be cool.
Yeah, put all the charts in the same place.
Yeah. Who would have thought? Unprivate. Three.
Ooh.
No. You roll. We already got 3. All right. You find a pass in the mountain range, but it is narrow. It looks like you approach the site of a battlefield during a long time past battlefield, probably dating back when during Setcom's invasion of Scaarr. Detail we didn't really go into about the history of Scaarr, but you see skeletons of mechs piloted by the well, you guys I guess wouldn't know this, but the Shifing clan. You see clan marks on them. If any of you were native to Scaarr, you would know what the marks mean. But this clan held off the army for 3 days. They lie still scattered in the snow and frozen in ice. Kind of a Sparta moment.
Okay.
Oh, damn.
But as that happens,
oh no. Oh, the music.
Sorry, I'm really enjoying this ice cream. I'm just all about it.
I have to take a minute. I just need to relax. Okay, listen.
Like something's coming, but this ice cream's really good.
Before I kill you, let me have a bite.
Yeah, I need a cool down period. Okay, the ice cream is really doing it for me.
Let's see, all right.
I know you're in mortal danger, but I have brain freeze.
Oh, that would suck. Yeah.
In
Makes it
the
harder
way
for you.
of your path now, there is no escape as the massive glacial beast descends
Hell yeah.
at the top of the ravine down directly in front of you all, and we are gonna begin our first combat.
Let's start blasting.
Let's do it.
Fucking dude.
Let's go back to our map.
All right.
Out.
I have a very quick question,
Yes.
if I can.
Mhm.
For the core system effect, it says active. Is that like a full action to activate it, or is it just it's on?
It sounds like it's just on. What is it?
It's like all of the Everest frames have it. It says active for the rest of the scene, +1 accuracy on all attack saves and checks. Once per turn, boost as a free action.
1 CP next to active. Does that mean core power?
That's a system point. You have 6 system points to utilize.
No, this is the core, so the CP does stand for core power. So like some frames have more than 1 core power, and like to have it active uses up X amount of core power.
So yeah, probably this would be the scene. You have the 1 core power, and for this,
Yeah, I'm just asking if it's an action to activate it. That's what I'm asking.
That's a good question. Let's find out.
Or like half an action or something. Quick action.
Yeah.
Quick. You can
Is it
boost
quick? Is
as
it
a free
full?
action for power up. Is that?
Yeah, if you have this active, right? And I just want to
Yeah.
make sure that we're
So other actions activate quick or full. When you activate, use a system. It's a core system, but it doesn't tag as full or quick.
All mech frames have a unique power to the frame, using a limited reserve of core power. Characters either have a CP or they don't. It can't be saved up, but it does replenish when they perform a full repair. The game is balanced around assuming that characters will be able to use their core system only once between full repairs. So this is a 1 burn.
Oh yeah.
If players use their CP
Okay.
and want more, you can restore it with a boom, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't say if it consumes some. So let's look at our...
well. So we all have 1 core power right
Yeah.
now because we haven't done anything.
Mhm.
So I'm assuming it just means that you it's not an action to do it. It's just you have to spend the CP to have it going.
That sounds
And then you
presumable.
can't
I
do
mean,
it
if it's
again until you
not
full repair.
on this quick reference with the action suggestions, then I would say that's pretty fair. Fair assumption.
I don't think it's even on the full rule book when it shows the Everest frame rules. Yeah.
No, and most systems, if they take an action, state what kind of action they take.
Right.
Yeah, I think that's a good assumption.
Yeah. So it's either spend the CP or don't.
I guess it's kind of your get out of jail free card once a sesh kind of situation.
Right.
Let's all use it and kill this thing.
I will save mine. I feel like some of us
This
should
is just
save
like the
ours here.
baby. This is just like the baby boss when he kind of gets the big one. We're like, oh shit! I wish we all had one.
Is this the power up core system?
Yes. Because that's the one we all have.
Yeah.
It's the hyper spec fuel injector. Is what it's called.
Or maybe it's just the tag is a power up.
Yeah, it says power up for me, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Core system, hypersec fuel injector. It's a power up, active 1 CP protocol. Don't know what these tags mean yet. Don't care.
Learning.
Don't care. Just enjoying my ice cream.
Under quick actions, there's one called Activate. Uses a system that requires a quick action. So I don't know if that's what we're talking about.
Yeah, I looked under core system though. It didn't specify anything about it.
Yeah.
I feel like since it's a 1 burn too, that it's just something you turn on. Anytime you
Activate
spend
system.
it, activate
Yeah.
a core system. Yeah, bingo! I found it right here. Anytime you spend CP
Right
to
here.
activate a core system, you may also You may also take a free action to restore. Okay,
Nice.
that's something else entirely. Yeah, thought I was smart, but I'm not. All right, let's get back to the
No.
battle map here. All right, so you guys can be 1 or 2 hexes. All right, 1, 2, 3 hexes deep, or forward. Go ahead and place where you want to be. That makes sense.
We can be 4 hexes deep.
3.
Oh, 3. Oh, it doesn't snap. Okay.
Doesn't matter. Okay, actually, yeah, I'm gonna move.
My guy's
1, 2,
pretty
3.
tanky, so I'm gonna be trying to be up front and taking damage if I can for you guys.
If I get into melee with it, everyone has cover.
Ooh.
Oh wow.
I have melee talents from my pilot. If I grapple it, I get extra accuracy. And then I get extra accuracy on melee attacks with my main melee weapon, so I want to be up close.
I don't think you're going to have much of a choice with this monster.
Probably not, right? I don't think he has range, but you know, you never know. He might be a
He
Tyranid
busts
or
out
some
the
shit.
biggest
some of
fucking
us
gun
can.
you've ever seen.
Oh my god.
Okay, so let's kick this off here. So how combat works, or how initiative works, rather, is it was funny. I think we were playing Eat the Reich. I was complaining about how players have to choose their initiative. You kind of do in this game also, but it's a little bit more tactical, or it's meant to be. So you guys always go first, but you go once, and then I go, and then you go, and then I go, and then you go.
I'll be back here.
You guys get to tactically decide who goes when. But yeah. So, but there's only one monster, so I might go right after the first person. I might go after the second, third, or fifth. But
Okay, so I looked it up. Just wanted to clear it up. Protocols are a free action which are granted by gear or systems, but are activated only at the start of a turn. Each protocol can only be taken once per turn. So the gear system Aaron was referencing has to be. It's a free action, but it has to be taken at the start of his turn.
so core systems fall under a Oh yeah, that was the tag that we read earlier. Okay, cool.
Protocol, yeah.
This game is very. I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. Well, you played too, Sean, but JP, like, I think 5e is very tag heavy. I know Pathfinder 2e uses a lot of tags, but this game is also
5e is
very
kind of
reliant. Like, you learn what the tags mean, and it expedites what everything does.
Yeah, it's similar to 40k. The tags all mean something, but once you learn them, it's quicker for sure.
Then you understand them a little easier.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I finished my ice cream. Who's going first?
Hell yeah. I'm learning. I want to go later.
I'm okay going first because I will move up and try to aggro the creature if I can.
Yeah.
So I get a full move. Let me just look at my stats.
Oh, are our boosters still frozen?
Ooh.
No. It was just
Scaarr,
that hex.
is there, or anyone who knows, are there penalties for shooting into melee?
Yes. They get soft cover. So a -1 accuracy for if you're shooting into cover.
Gotcha. Cool.
Somebody was reading the book, man. Love it.
I'm trying, yeah. Okay, so I get a move and then a quick, or a full.
And you can boost as a quick.
Yeah.
So you could move 10 I don't know what your speed is, but you could move double speed.
My speed is, I think, 4 because I put all my points into hull. So yeah, speed is 4. I'm just trying to see because I need to look at my There's a lot to learn. I have to look at my
It's
my
a lot to
character
chew on.
sheets. Yeah.
This is the bread and butter of this game. Really, is the combat. It's a lot.
Yeah. I'm just looking at my weapon, which is. Oh, that's the fucking pilot.
What mount does it use? If it's
It's a main mount rocket propelled grenade launcher, range 10. So, but I assume I need to get like past this ice bluff. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, for the sake of a cover, because it's obviously always going to be important in this game, in a shooty game.
Yeah.
We'll make some apparent cover here based on this map. You can still move through this, but it will cost you double. So you can go under that. Here. How's that?
Yeah. Okay.
Knowing that, I'm gonna move my token, not behind the cover for now.
Yeah. That's fine.
So I'm gonna move and then do a quick. The move will get me 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the next one will get me 1, 2. And then I will shoot my grenade launcher, just one weapon, at this creature.
Okay.
So
Alright,
I still roll a.
Go ahead.
So I still roll a d20 for my attack, right?
Yeah, so you're gonna barrage here, or what are you using exactly?
Quick action would be skirmish attack with one weapon.
Okay.
So it'll be the d20. The boosh. 5. I fucked up.
Was it raw D20? You don't have any modifiers?
Yeah, we have +0s to all of our attacks and stuff, right?
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Zeros.
And there's no
We don't got no
difficulty or
break.
changing anything up right now. I believe there is like a equivalent of aim in this game, like an Alien too.
Yeah, but I
You'd
took
have
the
advantage or
quick
something.
to move extra, so I could try to block its path.
All right, well, let me check its evasion. Maybe it's really shitty.
Fingers
it.
crossed, man.
But you
You
know,
never know.
things happen.
Okay, and then I'm gonna look up my tags because the grenade launcher has loading, ordnance, and blast 2. So I probably have to load it every turn.
It's a big boy, but yeah, its evade is not that low. So unfortunately, that is a miss.
Okay. All right. Anyone else who wants to go?
Oh, and do you want to overcharge? Remember that. You can get an extra quick if you want to take the heat.
No, I think we're good for now. But if it comes at me, I will probably have to brace as my reaction
Okay.
at the cost of my next turn's actions.
All right.
So yeah, I'm done.
Well, it's posturing. Oh, God, what the? It
died.
It disappeared.
He gone.
It's
It died. We
vanished.
win.
Son of a bitch.
He gone.
He gone.
Vanished, never to be
The
seen.
explosive.
Okay.
Oh no!
I unfortunately cheated. Ordnance weapons can only be fired before the user moves or takes any other actions on their turn.
All right, that's fine. You missed it.
So I would have fired one of my other weapons, but it wouldn't have hit.
Okay.
So that's fine.
Is that ordnance a tag that's on that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. The grenade launcher is ordnance.
Okay, it postures. It's like coiling up, preparing to start some kind of attack, but it doesn't move yet. So one of you may go.
Boon-Doggle will go. He is going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I'm moving you. Nope, 5. And then so I could get right in there, but I think I'll save him for now. Do I have a clear line of sight to this guy from here?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'll use a full action to fire 2 weapons, and so he stands up on one leg, and the mech actually pulls his leg, and it turns into a shotgun, and he fires at it.
His leg is a shotgun.
So he's going to shoot it with a Pardon?
His leg is a shotgun?
Yeah, my entire leg is a shotgun. The knee specifically is the muzzle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so it's threat 5, so I should be able to hit him from here.
You know that movie where the girl has like a gun for a leg? Reminds me of.
It's one of those machete movies. Yeah.
Grindhouse.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's the one. Oh, a long time.
All right. Did it roll? Yeah, I got a 6, so that's a miss.
As a miss.
Okay, and then he'll drop it and kind of step into it, so he has a leg again, and then he'll pull out like a pistol from like a holster that his mech has, and he'll just fire the pistol.
Okay.
So I can fire from 2 different weapons. So then this one will be. I gotta clear rolls. D20. Roll. That is an 11 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. So then that's a D6, I think. Yeah, that's a D6. So what is that? 1 point of damage on that.
1? Oof. Okay.
Yeah, it has the reliable tag. I just want to double check. It always does 1 damage, even if it misses.
Nice.
Okay. Got it.
I will go
Yeah.
if I can.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to use a frame trait. Once per scene, I may take a quick action as a free action. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 moves with 2 quicks. 1, 2, 3. Get up here, and then I will shoot 5 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with thermal rifle.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Confirm? Did that roll? No?
Wait, so see just poultries.
There should be like a roll button that pops up on the right side.
When I'm click. What the fuck? Come on.
You might have to select what kind of dice you're rolling first.
Oh, you were right. Thank you. 15 to hit with this D4 weapon.
Definitely hits.
Oh shit, that second one was not it.
Yeah, you got to clear rolls in between each one.
Alright, so 17 to hit and then 1 damage. Lovely.
All right.
Thermal rifle.
It's only got 3 health. We're basically winning.
And it has AP for the tags, if that matters for
It
anything.
has a what?
AP, which I assume is armor piercing.
Yes, that is important. It's armor piercing and negates its armor entirely.
Nice.
All right. Yeah. So the previous shot with Boon-Doggle's pistol seemed to kind of ricochet off his hide. This one goes right into him though, but it's like a Very small. Very small wound in this very, very large monster.
All right. Just warming up.
Warming up, yeah,
That's the end of my turn.
All right. Who's going next?
I can try to learn how to use my heavy machine gun and get a little closer to it and start blasting.
Chop them up.
Yeah. So
yeah.
I'd like to roll a little closer. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get a little closer. And I'd like to learn how to use my heavy machine gun as my main attack. So let's learn how to use this. Roll? Question mark? I don't know what that roll means.
You're rolling all of them. So all the dice that are listed, there's a little cube underneath them, a little cube icon.
Yeah.
Hover over that, and it turns into an X, and click on that to delete it.
Okay. Let me learn. Let's learn.
How are you rolling all of them? Oh, wait. No.
I'm learning. Teach me.
What do you like?
I want to know.
I see.
No.
So you can have these dice up there too without clearing them, and you can click on the number instead of clicking the button roll, and it will will roll the individual die as well.
So if I'm hitting machine gun, if I'm here and I'm ready to party,
right?
Is it you're saying just roll the d20?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, you roll a d20 to hit first.
Okay, let's just roll the d20. Got it. Ah, huzzah! A d20!
Goodness
Huzzah!
Hell yeah.
Now what do I do?
Look at him go.
I'm learning.
Do you have the brutal like pilot?
No. My guy's.
Then I don't think
It's all set. She's famous. She doesn't know what she's doing, but she's learning.
20 critical hits only trigger with like certain talents
people.
normally.
Yeah.
On a critical hit, all damage dice are rolled twice, and the highest result from each source of damage is used.
So she did use her heavy machine gun. So now you hit the D6, right?
Is just 1d6?
No, it says D6 and it says 2 next to it. And then on the other side of it says +4. I don't know what that means. I don't know.
Might
It's
be
a machine
bonus
gun?
damage on crits.
The heavy machine gun. So I think it is in normal. It's
2d6 +4.
+4. Yes.
So you're rolling. So you're rolling 4d6.
Holy
Do I hit
shit.
it twice?
Oh, I was like, hell yeah.
I don't know. Let's learn. I think it's just 2d6. That was just 2d6.
Yeah, but you rolled a 20, so you get to roll 2 more, and then you take the 2 highest numbers.
Oh, okay. So there's a 5 and a 6 is the first one.
Okay, that's
Hard to beat.
pretty
You
close
roll
to the
another
best.
6.
Yeah.
Let's roll again. So 5 and a 6.
Remove the d20 that's in your dice pool right now, because you keep rolling that d20.
There.
No, it's
Yeah.
prudent
Well,
too.
okay,
Like some
so-
people do this, they roll the damage with their attack roll too, just to get it out of the way. But
Oh, that's cool. That's fine.
you don't. All right, so you get to take the best rolls, which was your 5 and 6 plus
5 and a
I think
6.
and I'm looking at it right
Plus
now.
4.
Yeah, it's a +4,
Oh wow.
So 11 + 4 is 15.
and it is inaccurate.
15.
What's that mean?
It means it's cute.
I did look at that before, actually.
It adds a +1 to difficulty.
Well,
But I rolled that
yeah,
D-
you still made it.
I rolled the d20.
I think you're good, and you're within range. So,
Huzzah!
unfortunately, it is not armor piercing though, so
Yay!
it's gonna half the damage.
Half.
Hey,
Holy fuck.
15 is still sick.
I'm just
Divided
kidding.
by
No,
2.
that's not right. It's not halving the damage, but it will. Oh yeah, it's gonna take a lot. You pelt it. You start pelting it. You see this
Yeah.
like very dark, almost black blood starts spraying out from this creature as you just open fire. So that was
Yay.
11.
15.
And finally, with this attack, this thing you hear, it lets out this roar that shakes everything around it, and you see snow falling from the cliff sides of the mountain, and it is officially pissed.
Oopsies, I got it mad.
Now,
Sorry.
Dredd, I was going to let you go, but that was a significant amount of damage. So the
no.
Glacier Beast is going to act now. What color are you?
I'm pink or red.
I weigh. All right.
I weigh.
He's yellow.
I weigh. No, it's green.
I'm blue. Trying to block the main path.
So, JP, as a reaction, you can brace, which will reduce damage at the cost of next turn's actions. Or you can overwatch to attack a target with a ranged weapon when they attempt to move.
Oh no!
Just in case you want to do either of those things as this happens.
So the quick guide doesn't say range; it just says attack a nearby target if they attempt to move.
Yeah, like attack of opportunity.
Yeah. So maybe it. I guess we would have to look at Overwatch.
Overwatch, I think they have to be in your threat range. But let me double check.
Yeah.
That would be
Yeah.
The
So
weapon.
your attack of opportunity range is not melee, like it's not D&D or Pathfinder. It's within the range of the weapon you're holding.
Oh,
No. Threat is the range of your melee. Range is your guns.
Oh.
So it'd be any melee weapon that you have is threat. So probably pretty close.
Overwatch. When you Overwatch, you control and defend the space around your mech from enemy incursion through pilot skill, reflexes, yada yada. Unless specified otherwise, all weapons default to a threat of 1.
Yeah,
And
but
it
ranged
must
weapons
be-
have higher threat. Like,
No, they have a higher range. Ranged weapons have a range. Melee weapons have a threat. The trigger, regardless, is when they start a movement within your threat. So let's go.
Oh, then starting
it
it.
is-
none of us
it
can
is
do
an
that.
AI.
Within your range for your threat.
It is.
Yeah.
It's another word for AOP.
okay. Sorry, because I have a shotgun that says threat 3.
Ooh.
And then the pistol also has threat 3.
So that would be Overwatch worthy, I would think.
Yeah, I've got a shotgun.
So
that
your
says
shotgun
threat.
or probably close range weapons in general will have a threat.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's right. Because I had that, and I saw that I had a threat value there. That's why I was confused. I was like, it's not only melee because I have a gun that
Yeah, I
has
got the
threat.
same.
Because shotguns are close range normally.
And
yeah.
But yeah, the
Regular-
keyword range
my
and
regular
threat
pistol
are very specific things.
yeah.
Like
okay.
it's in your pilot actions to fight, choose a weapon. Well, that's at pilot. It's the same concept though. Choose a weapon and attack a target within range or threat and line of sight. Anywho,
But they have to start the movement. So like, even though like if I'm overwatching, if they pass through to go and attack this guy, that doesn't count.
right.
That's what it sounds like, yeah.
But I probably would have braced, as he mentioned.
Let's take a look at brace.
Good idea.
Yeah, might be good. Yeah.
Because I knew
Get
that
ready for impact.
as I blasted, I knew he was coming for me because I fucking started rocking my shots.
So yeah, I think that would just remove your option to Overwatch, but I don't think it's gonna fucking matter.
Yay!
Something tells me this thing is all chips in.
No dip.
I'm the
you
first
can
person who
only-
did more than 1 damage. Fuck.
Yeah, you only can do 1 reaction a turn. Okay. And do we have specifics on brace? Reducing, it just says
No.
reducing damage. Let me go find the specifics. Brace.
Yeah. Brace Lancer.
I called my mother on quick dial. Mom, help! A dragon's gonna eat me.
It's gonna be really bad. I'm sorry.
Mom, please.
All
I love
right. Brace. Trigger, you are hit by an attack and damage has been rolled. Effect, you count as having resistance to all damage.
Huzzah!
And until...
Damage, fire, and heat from the attack.
What resistance, though? 1? Yes, so you get a resistance of 1. So it's a damage reduction of 1.
Yay!
Due to the stress of bracing, you
And
cannot
then-
take reactions until the end of your next turn, and on that turn, you can only take 1 quick action, and you cannot overcharge. Wait, what? Hold on. Due to the stress, you cannot take reactions until the end of your next turn.
Mm.
And on that turn, you can only do 1 quick. You cannot overcharge. You cannot move normally. You cannot take full actions. You cannot take free actions. Fuck.
Ooh, that fucks your whole turn.
Oh yeah. You can hit. You can react. You can attack, or you can skirmish rather.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna move. I'm gonna brace. I'm like,
You can boost.
I'm ready to
You
fucking...
can boost at a dodge, but you probably wouldn't want to do that because then it would get the Overwatch.
Yeah, I'll brace. We're learning, guys. Let's learn what brace is all about.
Did
I'll
any
be the
of you?
brace.
Did
brace.
any of you get?
I'll be the brace
quick tech,
bitch.
by the way. Did any of you
No.
get quick tick modules?
No.
I don't know what that is. I got a free game.
It's magic.
Magic.
Well, that's good that you're telling us now. If we play this as the full campaign, we'll know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll know. Yeah. So I brace. I'm gonna learn what brace is about. Let's brace.
Okay. All right.
I think we still got Dredd, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, well, Joe's gonna go after the monster because I took so much damage that I chose to act.
Pretty cowardly, but okay.
s-
I'm just joking. Don't target me.
Target him next for talking shit.
Please target me. I talk shit because my mech's built different, okay?
Oh, shredded looks fun.
Hit me, baby, one more time.
Oof. Okay, well, just because you said it like that, yeah.
Okay, so 1 resistance I think actually reduces damage by half. I think that's what I was thinking of with armor piercing.
Sir.
Damn.
I braced.
That's good. Yeah, brace is pretty good.
All right, let's move on. Enough rule digging.
Yeah, I called my mom.
I want to see what kind of damage this thing will put.
Oh, they characters with resistance reduce damage, heat, or a type of damage by half after armor has been applied. Resistance to the same type of damage does not stack.
I wasn't listening. What?
Characters with resistance.
Okay, you were just explaining the rules for brace, but you just read them, so don't worry about
Okay,
it.
I'll just shut the fuck up. It's fine.
No. I just because the other Sean wasn't listening,
Oh,
and so he misses that.
okay. Yeah, so we'll just surprise him with it, yeah? That's the plan?
Is it not by half? Does it not
You
reduce
just
damage
read
by
the
half?
Yeah.
It does reduce it by half. That is exactly. But like you just read it, and then Sean read it out loud for the audience. That's what happened.
22. On I
What does 22 do?
that shreds you to pieces. Let's see.
22 damage?
No, 22 did attack. No. Now, so whenever I'm attacking you guys, you want to keep an eye on your evade, unless I'm using quick tech, which would be your E defense. But otherwise, your evade is your ability to avoid being attacked. So if I meet or beat it, you get hit.
Mm-hmm. 10.
Yeah, it claws into you, dealing 6 damage into your chassis. It
Ooh,
shreds. Do you have any armor?
I have. It looks like no armor, but I've got 10 hit points and 4 structures.
Let's see if we can bring that structure point down a little bit. All right, so yeah, 6 damage, kinetic, and that will be it.
Is that before it was halved
So I take 6 damage?
or after?
Oh yeah, you have resistance 1, so it's 3 damage. You totally right.
Oh, 3 damage. So I'm only at
I forgot about that.
Oh no, I didn't need to say that.
7 hit
again,
points.
Aaron. I'm sorry.
All right, Dredd, I think you're last on the queue here.
All right. So is the beast engaged with them now, like in close combat?
Yeah, you're back here. Yeah, you're a little bit away. But it's got some cover from you because you got 2 of your buddies in your way if you're trying to shoot into that situation.
I'll move up my 5. I'll attack it with my charged blade. Not right.
I think you're in someone's square.
I think I am too.
Oh god, no.
You're in my square. I can move my character, so you can move yours.
Let me just move this out of the way. These tokens are a little finicky, aren't they? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay.
I'll bet.
Stop moving the beast.
What is happening?
I'm not trying to move the beast. I'm trying to move my guy, but I can't because Dredd's character is on top of it. Oh, and there it is.
Okay.
All right, Dredd, I'm going to scoot you. Wait, stop moving your tokens, everybody.
But
I'm going to move you here. I'm going to move you here. Move you here. And then move him back. Oh, God.
Okay.
All right. Is that where you wanted to be? I was just moving to get out from under.
yeah.
Okay. What do?
No. And a 14.
14 to hit hits.
Alright, and then it is 1d3 plus 3 armor piercing energy damage. But I'm not sure what
Yeah, that's
energy
right.
damage it is.
All right. Armor piercing's good.
It does not look like there's a d3 option, so.
Just roll a d6 and divide it by 2 kind of thing.
What is DF? What does that mean?
I
what?
have not heard of that one before, so I have no idea.
It just made a plus or minus.
So 3 plus 3 damage would be 6 total.
BF.
That's good. You said it was armor piercing, right?
Yes.
All right, so that all goes
Yeah.
through. Very nice. What are you attacking with?
And then
Charged blade.
Charge. Oh, so you
Yes, energy.
slice it open.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think you come up and you slice one of its hands off, one of its claws clean off with your lightsaber thing. But we can't say lightsaber because we'll be sued.
Laser saber.
But before this round is over,
Laser.
it actually gets one more turn,
Oh.
but it doesn't attack. It recoils back after losing a hand, and you see each individual scale on this monster kind of flitter, go up and down, all of them individually. And as it does this, its color begins to change rapidly to the point where you can't see it anymore. And we're at the top of the round.
Time to do some scanning.
Okay. Okay.
So tactically, I was going to try to grapple it, and I will get +4 to grapple because of my triggers. But if I can't see it, I can't grapple it. Is anyone good at scanning?
I don't got none of that.
I'm trying to learn what are my things I can do to help.
I thought scanning was like something anyone could do with a quick.
Anyone can do it. It uses your sensors. Stat.
Oh. 10 on sensor.
Yeah, I think I've got a 10 in sensor.
Yeah, sensor's normally a bit longer. What's the sensor?
10. Yep.
Okay. I'll do it. Do you know what? I'll roll. So I just have to hit a 10 to get the sensor roll, right?
No, I think that's your distance. I don't think there's a roll involved.
Oh, okay.
You
So I
just
can
have a
just
distance of 10 for your sensor.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I will go first. I will send the sensor out to see if it's within 10 spaces.
Yeah, man, I can't find shit about sensors though. Other than that you can do that, it's a thing.
Page 70 has scan and search on it.
Scan and search.
Yeah, page 70 for the Lancer rulebook, the full one.
Choose a character or object within sensors and line of sight, then ask the GM for one of the following pieces of information which they must answer honestly.
So if you're searching for a hidden enemy, it would be search. And you choose to search within your sensors that you suspect is hidden and make a contested systems check against their agility.
Oh, okay. So roll systems then, and I'll check this creature's agility.
I'm actually good at systems because I'm not.
Would me as a hacker and my background being good at systems?
I think that's literally a trait of your mech.
I have a +2 on systems. I'm happy to use my turn to do this.
Oh, please do.
Alright.
Help!
Alright, here we go.
We're dumb melees. Please save us.
I don't know if I'm much better.
Canonically, my character never went to school.
Hey, fuck this up.
Famous. I'm not.
I rolled
I'm not
2d20, god damn it.
Can we break it down? Oh, we can't.
No.
We can't even
Oh,
click
no,
on
no,
stuff
no,
and
no.
break
I
it
didn't.
down.
I just. No, Scaarr.
18 plus 2?
I rolled a 20.
Yo, yeah, fuck yeah.
Hey, huzzah!
Versus Scaarr's 4.
Yeah, where you at, motherfucker?
Which
You
was
bitch.
I clicked auto clear instead of private. Whoopsie doopsie. Yeah. So it's not hiding very well. As a matter of fact, because of the snow, it's not like a blizzard so much anymore, but it's snowing just enough. Or maybe here, let's make it a little bit more random. A piece of snow fall. You're in a ravine right now, so a piece of snow falls off a cliff and just happens to fall on nothing. And you see like this kind of blurred out image in the shape of the monster. Let me get its token back on down here.
So that's one quick action, right? So I'll use another quick to shoot his ass.
Yeah, shoot his ass.
Is he on me? Is he on my butt?
Shoot his ass.
So I am shooting. Oh, he's all the way out there. Hit your
goddamn
ass. Is that where he's at, Scaarr? All the way out there?
Yes.
Son of a beach. All right, I'll move then. Rather.
So are we able to split up our turns like individually? So after Ryan goes, can someone else go and then he could shoot and move?
So in theory, let's say it's you 5 against 5 others. Okay.
Right.
You guys pick who goes, and then I pick who goes on my side. Then you guys pick.
Okay.
It goes like that over and over. You guys always get to go first, but I always go second. And then we
Okay,
keep
but
trading
you gotta finish your full turn, is what I'm asking.
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'm done.
Yeah. You can break up
I
movement,
scanned.
like you can move partial movement and then do something and then complete your movement, which is not common in games for some reason.
Yeah. You also get a move, like you can move up to your speed like once per turn without using a quick or
Oh, it's
full
a
action.
free, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, well, it's your move action, right?
Yeah,
You get a
move
move
is a move.
plus.
Oh, plus 2 quicks. Oh, okay. All right. Well, am I in range of this guy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I am. I will try shooting him. Yeah, that ain't gonna do it.
It's still it now. You've located it, you see it, but it's still like hard to lock on, so it's gonna get cover.
Okay.
essentially.
Well, I rolled a 6 anyway, so I miss.
Alright.
I'm done.
I'll go next. It is no longer invisible. Because it's slowly shuttered down, and you see it kind of like it seems like it is a little exasperated from it. But you also notice that where its limb was cut, it's beginning to grow back that quickly.
Sean, I'm also gonna go into melee and try and grapple it. So I don't know if you want to go first or second or whatever, but
I'll get +4 because of my pilot triggers. Which
I
are
have an
what up?
an ordnance weapon
Ooh,
I can use but can't use if somebody's engaged.
yeah. If you want to go first and throw some fire down, fucking kill it, bro.
All right.
All right. Well, it's its turn right now. It moves around this.
oh, sorry, I thought that was its turn.
No, it moves around this glacial rock, and behind whoever's red.
I feel like that's Tony. So I think
No, I'm-
Ryan was the pinkish one.
No, I'm the red one. I'm this guy that it's closest to.
Oh no, you're super in bad situation, but
Yeah, I rolled a 20.
Kill me. Do it.
That is 12 damage, kinetic.
I don't know what that means. Okay, that is. I have 12 hit points.
can he brace?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, so you can take half damage.
Just remember the consequences of racing. So let's go into how you die. Let's go into that real quick.
Oh no!
So you guys, let me pop over one of your character sheets so I'm not just talking out of my ass. It is kind of hard to die. Kind of not. It just depends. Because I mean, like, I'm doing all this crazy amounts of damage. You guys are probably looking like, oh, fuck, I only have 10 hit points, right? So, if you have a structure of 4, looking at Sean, your mech's example here, you have a structure of 4, so really you have more like 40 hit points. So what happens is, when you reach 0 hit points, you go to the hull table. Where's our damage area?
So, question. Just, I put both of my points into hull. Did it not include that in the hit points?
Hull is, if we're using like D&D as an equivalent, is your strength and constitution. It's how buffy you are. It's how strong.
Yeah, but when you put points into hull, it should give. I thought it gave me 4 extra hit points.
Well, how many hit points do you guys have?
I have
everybody
10
else?
base.
I have 12 total.
And
Oh, so do I need to manually include that?
Yeah, you might need to.
Oh, I thought it was a super cool system like Foundry. No offense.
No.
well-
This is I I don't really. I'm not seeing the it's like $8 a
mechanics.
month. It's $8 a month for this. I'm not really seeing the justification. Just not seeing it.
Well, I mean, it's got a Lancer
We're learning.
module, so whatever.
It's new. It's still new too. They're working on it. Like it's new.
Okay, then I'm gonna. I will increase my total repairs up by 1 as well.
Cool. So anyway, once you hit 0 HP, you go on the structure damage table. This gets worse as you lose structure. But really, you're probably going to be like getting like things like a glancing blow, emergency systems kick in, stabilize your mech, but it's impaired until the end of your turn. You get conditions. It's like a critical injury in Alien. Once you get this, your hit points refill back to max. It starts all over. This is similar with how heat works as well. Heat's a little bit more dangerous. You can blow up a lot faster and easier if you start taking too much heat. Heat applies to your, I believe it's stress. Let's see, overheating table. Yeah. It applies to your stress. You might want to check yours on that. Also, Sean, your stress is 0. Wait, no, it goes up. You should have a number of stress, actually. It suffers a reactor meltdown when you hit 0. Anyway,
overshield.
So that's how you die. Now, there's always a chance that you could roll really shitty after losing 2 structure and still you get totaled. Good thing about taking structure damage is chances of your pilot dying are very low.
True.
As opposed to heat, which are a little bit higher. Your mech blows up with you and you're kind of fucked. Moving on.
I will brace.
All right, 6 damage.
For this ass kicking.
Do you have any armor?
No, of course not.
Yeah, 6 damage for you, good sir.
I have an evasion of 8. Does that do anything?
It means you're really
That's
bad
what he
at
has to
evading.
hit.
Yeah, you're really bad.
Damn it.
Mine's 10.
10 is the standard.
I spent all my points on system. All right.
And that is going to be it for the Glacier Beast. Who's next?
Has everyone gone?
No, only one person's gone.
I haven't gone.
Our second round.
We're in the second round. Yeah, the stack is.
I'm ready to start blasting with my machine gun and see what happens again too after whoever's next.
You braced last turn, so you only have 1 quick action.
Yeah, so I can go a little pew pew with my pew pew.
Yeah. Definitely gonna have cover from you. I think you're blue, right?
Aaron, you have like an ability where if you grapple them, they do something negative?
I get +1 on melee attacks against them.
That's what I took as well, yeah.
Yeah, grappling something a size bigger than you can, makes it harder to, I believe.
But if 2 of us are grappling, it's equal.
Okay.
I'm not joking. It's page 70.
Nobody's
Oh, I thought you were kidding. Okay, no, yeah, he's...
I'll go and move up and attack it with my sword. And can I use one of my triggers for attacking with the mech, or is that just pilot?
No, it applies to how you pilot your mech too.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, being the showman he is, doing the professional mech racing before this, gonna go in as fast as he can and whirl his charge blade around in a flourish, trying to show off to everybody.
Are you okay? You try to get additional on your attack with this +2 on your attack.
Yeah.
Let me double check, make sure I'm saying this right. The triggers. There's triggers that are very specific to combat. I'm not sure if yours is like showing off that I'm gonna give this to you, but I need to double check this anyway. Talents are for specifically piling mechs. Excuse me. Triggers are for narrative play. So your talents that you have, your pilot talents, are what affect your mech.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll just attack with my sword.
Okay. Oh, thank you, Sean.
So,
Yep. So if Aaron and I both grapple, we're treated as a size 2 and we can drag this bitch around.
Nice.
Good on us.
Makes sense.
Yeah. That sounds like the Bash Bros need to come up and just start wrangling this. Ooh.
14 hits. And this thing's AP, right? Pretty sure it's a fucking energy sword.
Yes.
Alright.
Yep.
4
Well, 2 plus.
would be 2 plus 3, so 5 damage. AP.
24. Alright. I will tell you this. I'm not going to tell you how much its HP actually is, but I will tell you, you just took out a structure.
Ooh.
Structure on this monster. Give me 1 sec. I got to roll on its special table. Right. Interesting. Well,
I was
first
telling
roll.
my girlfriend about Lancer on the break, and she said, "Oh, they look like Bionicles."
Oh no!
I was embarrassed.
You
I
tell
can't play
Rachel
anymore.
that is not okay.
Also-
is
So rude.
You say that like it's a bad thing. Like Bionicles aren't the coolest thing ever invented.
Yeah.
this is adult stuff, okay? This is adult mech stuff.
Yeah.
She's fucking funny, dude.
All right, you come up and you upswing your energy sword at this monstrosity, and you hit it with such force that you actually knock it back prone on its back. All right.
Nice. Sick.
Who's going next while I look up prone?
Yeah, who wants to blast?
I'll go next. Because my dog needs to go out, so I need to get my turn out of the way. I am going to activate my flight thing.
Okay.
To fly over and like go to the opposite side. I will, so I can do that as my movement. I have 5 movement.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1 hex up. So we're good. So and then I'm gonna like drop down and try and grapple it with a quick action. So triggers do not apply to grapple checks, right?
Right, unless you're doing a pilot grapple, like you're a person grappling a person.
Like my pilot is grappling like another man on the
Yeah.
street. Yeah, so that's a fail with an 8.
You do get a you get a +1 since it's prone, but yeah, you need to.
Ooh.
Well, hang on.
It's still a
I think
9.
you still have to hit its evade. Yeah, no.
Yeah, I don't know what its evade is, but I'm assuming it's not a 9.
It's 10.
Okay. And then I'm mad that I couldn't grapple this prone creature, so I try and dome it with a pistol. It's like, you fucking loser, you're supposed to die. And that's an 18 for 6 points of damage.
Armor piercing?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. All right. Yeah, you punch a pretty respectable size hole in this beast. Let's see. Okay. That.
And I take 2 heat for flying.
All right.
If no one minds if I go, I'll go next.
Yeah, this thing's still trying to get up.
We are
Okay, so 1, 2,
Mhm.
3, 4. Is it okay to be on these red squiggly lines?
Yeah, when you pass through them, though, they count as 2 moves.
But going onto one, would that be 2?
No. It's fine.
Okay. Then I will try to grapple.
Yeah, I don't know how that's supposed to work. Is it when you step off, it's 2, or? I don't know. Who gives a shit?
I got nothing, homie. I have no idea. Clear D20. Roll a 10, bro.
Very nice.
15.
Yas Queen.
Okay,
you still get,
so
you guys
is...
still get a +1 since it's prone, so that's 16. Definitely hits.
Okay, sweet. So he's grappled. So I will use my heavy charge blade. So I get +1 accuracy on all melee attacks against a target you are grappling.
And it's prone.
And it's prone. +2, bro? This feels so
+2,
cool.
baby. Come on.
Where's the grapple stuff? Grapple rolls are always so much fun.
70, I think. 70? So that's what I said last time?
At +70.
69.
69. Oh, nice.
Hell yeah, nice.
So both characters become engaged. Neither can boost or take reactions. Smaller character becomes immobilized. That's okay. I live my life. Yeah, they make contested holes if they're the same size as the rest of their turn, but the winner counts as larger. And then the grappling if there's more than 2 people. But I'm just using this to do extra attack.
Now, technically, Boon-Doggle's not grappling. I think he failed his.
Right, so right now it's just a size 1 versus size 2, so he could shake me off, but I get +1 accuracy on this attack. And then +1 additional accuracy on the first melee attack you make against a melee or with your melee weapon on your turn.
Okay.
So I should have +3 accuracy on this attack. 18.
Definitely.
Oh, yeah.
And then D6 +3.
That's a
So that
4
would be
+ 3?
7. Yeah, so 7.
Okay. Armor piercing?
Armor piercing, yeah.
Oh, okay. Good. Very nice.
Very nice.
Yeah. I could overcharge, but I think we're good here.
Okay. Yeah, you guys are just blasting this thing into pieces. All right. It is. It ends if the other character is adjacent to the law. The attacker chooses to end the grapple. The defender breaks free. Succeeded on a contested hole check.
Good thing I put both my points into hull.
So I don't get any benefit being bigger. Do this.
It doesn't sound like it, but if we can't drag you around, so me being a size smaller means I can't move you. But if Aaron succeeded, we could like drag you because we're equivalent size.
Okay.
2. Yeah.
Okay. Huh.
I will start blasting with my thermal pistol when you're ready.
Well, it's gonna stand up.
Yeah,
it doesn't
I'm ready.
provoke Overwatch from anywhere when you stand up. But I can't
And
move. Obviously.
as the defender, you only have to use a quick action to break the grapple.
Standing up
I
doesn't
don't have to do a
provoke.
contested hole.
You have to do the contested hole, but it's a quick action, not like a full action.
Ah, I see. Well, let's try to get that out of the way then.
Okay.
Roll that hole. Let me find it.
No.
What happened?
Oh, only a 9.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, but you'll roll. Oh, you rolled a 5. Wait, no, you rolled a Z6.
Oh, thank God. I was like, what the fuck? This thing's huge.
But now you're gonna roll a 1.
No!
Am I?
Huzzah!
Really good. I tried to Kobe it, but you definitely lied to me.
Okay, well, you guys are tearing this thing apart. So it is gonna pick on you, Sean, for bullying it.
That's okay. I will brace, I think. Can I choose to
bullied
brace?
the first time. It's your turn to bully.
Yeah. Can I choose to brace after you hit, or do I have to choose to brace when you attack?
You guys better remember your braces, okay? Because I'm not. I don't remember. I can't
Get
remember.
ready for impact, reducing damage at the cost.
Yeah, I'm
okay.
learning.
The quick guide doesn't tell me, but I will look it up.
I know. I mean, like, because your next turn you can't do so much when you brace previously.
Yeah, no, I fully understand, but I would rather not take a shit ton of damage.
I mean, it's only 6.
It's a trigger. You are hit by an attack, and the damage has been rolled, so I get to see the damage.
Okay. Oh, that's good. All right. Yeah. So you know the damage is 6, but let's see if I hit you.
My evasion's 8.
That's pretty low.
Low. Yeah. I'll take the 6 damage. That's fine.
Okay. All right. It stands up and swirls
Sorry, guys,
around.
I was muted. I just need to say one thing. Because I'm in melee range with it, it has soft cover against everyone. Because I'm annoying and distracted.
Okay.
Okay, so anyone it attacks has soft cover.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
So it's got to beat a smooth 10, like a normal roll.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. It slashes into your hole.
Ouch.
That's it for it. Who's next?
All I have is a quick, so I'd like to use my, because I did brace, I'm down to use my thermal pistol and see if I can blast it for some fun.
It is going to get covered from you. Technically from your buddies.
So I just roll the D20 straight and then see what happens.
All right.
That's -1.
Yeah. Let's see what happens. Oh no!
Not gonna cut it.
Huzzah! As
You're trying to avoid
tried
hitting
to
your
pull out
comrades.
my thermal pistol, I realized my friends are in the way, and I went, you know what? I decided they're more important than hitting it.
Yeah, I think I've already gone twice this round, so it's you guys' show now. Anybody else has
Party
gone?
on! I braced. I was ready to take it.
I think everyone's
That
gone.
was round 2, correct?
That was round 2.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, everybody went, I think.
All right, stack of the round 3. Who's going? It's encouraged
I'm
to
going first.
discuss
I'm
and
gonna
be
try and
tactical
grapple
about
it.
it.
I'm going to try and grapple it.
Going for another hug.
Okay.
Ooh!
That's an 18.
Is this opposed,
Uh,
or is he just hitting my evasion?
I don't know. It's a melee attack, is what it is.
The initial grapple I don't think is opposed, but it's to escape.
No.
It's opposed.
If it's an attack, then
yeah.
you just need to hit meter beat my melee attacks. You just need to meter beat my evasion, which you gloriously did.
Gloriously.
Yeah. And now I have a +1 on other attacks going forward. And now I'm going to draw out my own charge blade, but with your permission, it's not a blade. It's a giant baseball bat that's glowing with red hot energy.
Yes, hell yes. Only if it has like barbed wire or nails through it or something. No, just kidding.
Absolutely, it does. And that's a 15.
If there's a mech cowboy, you can have a baseball bat.
Okay. So that's going to be 5 points of armor piercing damage off of this as the red hot glowing barbed wire scrapes across its skin while I hold its tail.
All right. You deal this mighty blow. I need to do another roll.
Yes, please.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, yeah.
I got snake eyes.
Oh. What does that mean?
It means Boon-Doggle. What does that look like? As you
Oh,
destroy
no!
this-
Okay,
Oh my gosh.
so Yeah, like I got like the mech hand. It's like kind of like almost like on a hydraulic. So it's like as the hand digs in, it like clutches and breaks the scales, and I start jerking it back. And every time it tries to pull away to get at the others, I reef it back, and I just keep smashing it in the back. And then eventually I get its head, and it falls unconscious. And then there's like 6 or 7 more swings as I just double check to make sure it's dead. There's a moment where I'm trying to get my hand to unclench, and I'm just waving its tail around, and I'm like, and then I start bashing the tail until it comes out.
Nice.
This thing is just like a bloody pulpy mess.
All right, you go full Clockwork Orange on this giant monster.
Pull up my machine gun just to get ready, and I look and I go, "Oh, yeah."
It's not moving. Not moving at all.
Yeah.
And there's a brief silence, and you just, again, hear kind of the whistling of the wind over the ravine right now as this thing is finally felled. When suddenly, this very point, you guys start getting static on your comms, like an old radio. And you begin hearing what kind of sounds like, to you as players, Nordic, coming over all your comms. And you look around and you notice that there are lights in the ravine that are flickering on. You realize they're coming from these ancient mechs scattered about the ravine all of a sudden. Fuck. Now, suddenly, this language that none of you have heard before is silenced by a normal voice. You hear a static come over. Is anyone there? Is anyone there? I'm the only one left alive. Please help. And on your HUD, you start getting a location of a beacon coming from something buried in the snow. What do you do?
Yeah, can we
run towards it? Yeah.
You go towards it. Maybe brush off the snow, thinking that maybe it's another one of these ancient mechs that seem to be kind of flickering to life right now. And you see it's actually one of the wilderness rangers. His mech has been disabled, and he's trapped inside right now, still alive.
Can I use my manipulators? Which allow me to do like piloting checks from my mech. On like regular size things, so I don't like tear off the door necessarily. And I will apply the trigger fist to face. If you will allow that. Which is just like general acts of violence, like see if I can like tear off this door so that he can get out.
Oh yeah. Your mech is strong enough to do that for sure, and when you with your talent, you can do it gingerly as well. You begin to pull it off. The ranger steps out. He has a pretty bloody head, but he's alive. Thank God. Thank God. We were ambushed by... He looks around. These mechs. These ancient mechs. We have to get out of here now.
Sorry, we have no more seats.
I'll ride on one of your mechs. We have to get back to Yin. I have to report this.
No. Who's not a melee combatant?
Me.
I'm not.
I'm all guns.
Yeah. Silverline. The Boon-Doggle kind of like half tosses this man at you. At your mech.
Splat.
Yeah.
It's not genteel.
I missed. You did.
My God.
On purpose? Question mark. Because I'm famous.
Nugget, thank you for the follow.
I mean, if there's
Did
any
you want
way
my autograph?
to carry it, I'm just joking. If there is any way to carry these people not in the elements, I'd opt for that. But if just riding on the mech is the best way to
Better
get
than
them back,
nothing.
then
Yeah.
Yeah, he's where
Let's
he
do
is.
that.
He's one of these wilderness rangers that the administrator told you about. He's kitted out with a survival suit and the same coat you're all given as well. Think kind of like this coat, and underneath he kind of has like a Dune suit from the movie Dune.
Mm.
How close together are these mechs?
They're littered
Like
everywhere.
the ancient ones. Okay.
And like sometimes you'll accidentally walk over one, you kick over like what looks like an old arm and realize it's not attached to anything. It's a graveyard.
Okay. Mostly because I don't know when else I would use this in this one shot. As everyone's about to leave Boon-Doggle Lawyers, he pops open like the cockpit and he throws a thermal charge at one of them, and then like boosts away.
Oh fuck! I had a thermal charge too. Shit.
What's a blast on that look like for a thermal charge?
Well, I gotta go look at.
I put it in my sheet, so it's on my.
I have it. I just have to look at it. No, not there. Sorry, I have it on CompCom.
Oh, that looks sick.
Because I'm just trying to figure out where I would even see that.
Isn't Capcom fucking cool? So cool.
It is, yeah. I'm just getting used to navigating it.
Yeah,
especially going between roll and.
Literally like learning a piece of software.
It deals 10 AP damage. Is what it looks like.
Oh shit.
I dig this system. It really deserves a nice VTT. I'm surprised they don't have something.
Dude,
Yeah,
I'm
system's
surprised
really
this is
cool.
not widely loved everywhere. Like, this is such a... Anyway, we'll talk about this game.
It is, but
Yeah.
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 But no, yeah, it does 10 AP damage in it, and it looks like it has a threat of 2.
2? All right,
I'm
so...
not sure.
Yeah, big blast radius of, like, what's that? That's like 7 hexes worth of blast. You utterly destroy one of the mechs that was illuminating before and blast the side of the ravine out in the process. A bunch of ice falls from the cliff sides and falls down on you. And this blast seems to been what needed to stir these old ancient mechs awake. They begin to rise. The ranger, they're riding on. Who's he riding on right now? Ransom.
Yeah.
Silverline.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, that's fine.
Run! We have to get out of here now. They took out my whole squad.
and run.
Yeah, let's
Run
skedaddle.
Yeah. Get the hell out of here.
You guys run. You head back towards Yen. Make it back to the hangar after a long trek. This man that you get a good look at now, he moves this mask that was protecting his face. You can see it's like woolen on the inside, and he's got this big blonde beard braided with some fetishes woven in. And you see he's got these blue tattoos on his face right now that lightly illuminate.
Oh shit.
You all meet back with the administrator, and he debriefs the situation, saying that none of his companions survived, and it looked like the distress call in the Spartungi language was some kind of trap. Everyone that he went there, every human body he found was long dead, skeletal. And it looked like they weren't the first to answer the distress, as it looked like bandits and raiders also went there to investigate and met their demise. As the team searched the field for survivors, it was completely imperceptible what took over their mechs before it was too late. And he's not sure even still what happened, but one moment they were in control and one moment, and then the next they weren't. He describes watching his comrades' brains being caved in from within the mech. He only survived by cutting off all power. I'm sorry, it's a female. No, that's the administrator. He only survived by cutting all power off to his mech. He knew he only had one shot to warn you all before doing this. He says that the creature that did this referred to itself in their native language as a god. It told the pilots to kneel right before it started to kill all of them. It said this in both their native language, Spartungu, and Union Standard.
Shit.
There seemed to be a limit to the creature's power, though. The distress signal the team were responding to was weak, and the creature could only attack mechs within a certain range of it. This is all he knows for now. Whether or not you, who are now full-fledged licensed Lancers, will continue to investigate this, or maybe your ship is done being repaired and you're ready to move on to greener fields. We'll have to find out, maybe another time. As that concludes the first part of Sleeping Above a Stolen Crown and our one-shot of Lancer.
Hell yeah.
Oh, cool.
Oh, yeah.
Good job, y'all.
Good job, everybody.
Good job. Everyone was really, you guys were really surprised. You really were using the abilities of your Mac and trying to be strategic. Most people murder hobo this that watch.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you everybody who's hanging out and watching. I'll go ahead and just end the stream.
I am not circumcised.
Whoa.
What?
That really completes the image. Thanks, Aaron.